Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, East Bay Living with Chia. Today, I want to share a little bit about 1031 exchange, a tax-deferred strategy for investors. Let's get started. A 1031 exchange is simply utilizing a tax code in the IRS that allows investors to use a qualified intermediary to hold the proceeds from selling a investment property to buy the next one without paying the taxes now. It is simply deferred. To use this particular strategy, you need to have a qualified intermediary that knows what they're doing and a real estate agent that will help you through this process in terms of selling and also identifying the next replacement property. There are a number of reasons why people may find this beneficial or the reasons why they do it. As I mentioned before, with 1031 exchange, you can defer the taxes. So this is the obvious reason. The second one related to the first one is when you can defer the taxes, that means your net proceed may be larger. So you can actually purchase a different class of property potentially, or different kinds of investment property. So for example, maybe you own a single family home right now and you're thinking about buying something with more doors that would give you more cash flow. For example, into a duplex, triplex, fourplex, or even apartment buildings. So using this 1031 exchange tax strategy that can help you actually doing this by diversifying your portfolio. Next potential reason you may want to do this is similar to diversifying the portfolio by owning different class of real estate. You may be thinking about different market area. For example, instead of owning here in the Bay Area, you may be thinking, hey, with the net proceed, with all the gains that we've had, then I may be able to buy more properties in, say, Texas, Austin, or Minnesota, somewhere that's less expensive, but allow you to have more different types of property at different places of the country. 1031 can be used across the states, including the U.S. territories. And my final and the last reason or benefit for 1031 exchange, which is my favorite, is it's a very prudent strategy to build wealth. So the taxes are deferred, and until you sell the last replacement properties or properties, you don't pay taxes. So some people may choose not to do that ever, so when they pass away, all this portfolio of investment properties can be passed down to your heirs without ever having to pay the taxes. So the death does not trigger a final payment of a taxes. So this is definitely something very important if you're thinking about legacy and passing the portfolio of investment to your heirs. So there are definitely timelines that we need to talk about because it's written in the IRS code. An investor who wants to use the 1031 needs to be very careful in terms of adhering these particular timelines. So on top of using a qualified intermediary to facilitate the 1031 exchange, you have 45 days to identify the replacement property, the next property you're going to buy, and 180 days to close on the replacement property. You cannot deviate from the timeline. Anytime you deviate from it, the 1031 exchange benefit does not apply. Please reach out to me if you want to have a more specific analysis of your specific situation and see how 1031 exchange may benefit or fit into your investment and financial overall strategy. Until next time, live well.